So we all wearing black.
No, not me.
Oh no, you're wearing Golden State.
Wearing championship colors.
What's your not this year?
You don't think so?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, if the Raptors win, I'm gonna be a little surprised. Even though I think they're
You're going
win.
for him.
Yeah, I'm rooting for them.
Who you rooting for?
I want Kawhi to win, but no va a pasar.
3-peat. Who do you have winning?
Warriors in 5.
Warriors in 5?
Initially, I had 4, but that changed.
Yeah.
So it's 5. Gentlemen's sweep.
Who you got?
I actually have the
Raptors.
I want to say the Raptors, but I've been taking L's throughout the whole playoffs.
What's your name, Paul Pierce?
Nah, fuck that. Even though I like 34, man, I'm not using 34 anymore. Fuck that. I got the Warriors in 7.
In 7?
Yeah, Warriors in 7.
They're winning in Toronto?
Yeah.
I got the Warriors in 6. I feel like they'll win.
So you think they'll win tomorrow?
Yeah, I think they'll win tomorrow. I think they'll get back to business tomorrow.
They play tomorrow or today?
Tomorrow.
I think
Sunday.
I think they're gonna win tomorrow too.
They
Game
should. If they go back down 2, KD may have to play game 3, bro.
Yeah.
They're
saying he may come back.
Yeah, they say he might come. Do you think he's gonna be able to come back for them?
Not really, bro, because like
He
now,
practice.
this is the finals.
He has
The
to practice?
intensity is really high. He hasn't played in a
practice?
while. He hasn't practiced.
Oh yeah, he hasn't practiced.
He barely been shooting around lately. Barely.
But realistically, if he can give him like 30 minutes, that's gonna be a big difference.
But what quality though? Like he can give you 48 minutes, but it's bad quality, not good basketball.
Dude, if you
No, I think he'll
if,
give him
if
the
you
ball.
can
Not
get
really.
if you
Not
can get
Kawhi shaking him.
shit, if you can get KD out there in general, bro, this is gonna change everything. You have to guard him. You have to.
I think
Dude,
just
that's
his
a calf,
presence.
bro. He's not gonna be as explosive, and it's the right calf. It's it with the left one.
This is right one, I think.
So yeah, that's the first step. Nah, he's not gonna be the same.
He's still a threat from 3.
From the mid range.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you gotta get open. You gotta move a lot in the Warriors offense.
They can get him open.
How? If he can run the same.
He can shoot over anybody.
Yeah, he can shoot over anybody.
How with Kawhi?
Kawhi's not gonna check him 24/7.
He's hurt too, so he can't. You
But he's at least playing, bro. What KD's going through, bro, is a calf injury. That shit
I know, it's a serious injury, but his presence, even at him at 60%, is going to change a lot.
That's 60% of KD is a whole lot of false.
That's how good KD is.
I also feel like Boogie's gonna play a little better.
He
Gotta give him more than 8 minutes.
he played peace.
He played pretty okay in those 8 minutes.
Yeah.
He made some really good passes.
Yeah.
And he wasn't getting cooked on defense either.
No.
Because they don't have a good ISO scorer. Because Kawhi,
It's because they used him in the second unit, which was smart. And I think they should keep doing that.
That's what they gotta keep him. Yeah, they gotta bring him off the bench.
that's what they should have done
In the
when he
first
was
place.
healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, nah, bro, you're gonna be the leader of the second unit. You probably average like 18, 17 points off the bench.
That would have been crazy. He was doing that anyways in the starting lineup.
Yep.
Yep.
Dumping on people.
No, he does on Kyle Kuzma.
Yeah.
Kyle Kuzma.
That was a very impactful dunk.
Boy, that shit was big. Even though he just like got off the ground maybe 3 inches.
That's all he needed
That
to
shit
get
was
off.
hard. Yeah.
He still turned him down, like, get big.
I feel bad for him, bro. He's not gonna get a max contract. It's looking like he's gonna be like Isaiah Thomas, and this nigga's actually worth the max money.
Right now?
He can say
No, not anymore, but he was worth it.
Oh,
he was, yeah, but he got hurt at the wrong time.
Damn.
And it wasn't like he just got hurt. It's
I think he could still get $15 million a year though.
But that's
not yet. Not this year. Like not this next contract.
I think he can.
Not really, bro. Not a big contract. They could actually give him like 26, 27 for next year, but only gonna be a 1 year deal. Because nobody's gonna commit a lot of money to this guy. He just pulled his hamstring or quadricep.
No, it was a quad. He tore it.
He tore it. See,
I don't even know how he's playing.
Yo, really?
It was a tear?
Yeah, that's what they reported.
I thought it was
Probably a mild tear though.
Yeah,
Because
probably
he came back pretty quick.
They initially they were saying it was worse, like he was out from the playoffs, and then I seen the reports, that he might be coming back, which I was like, okay.
They said he might have came back last series too, but since it was a sweep, they didn't need to rush him.
Yeah. Boy, I think the Warriors need to change their whole training staff because they all keep getting hurt.
No, but they're like freak injuries though.
No, and
They're like no contact injuries.
Yeah.
They're like you really can't put that on them. Like that's just they're freak injuries, bro. The two injuries, and then Iguodala is getting old.
Yeah, that's
So
yeah. Iguodala's kind of old because he's been playing like since 2004, right? He has like 15.
he's
16
been
years
he's been in the league for a minute, and
1 year after LeBron.
he's been playing like he's 35 since like 5 years ago.
No, and he's always been like a 3 and D, not two-way player. That's what
He's
I'm
been a
saying.
two-way player. Yeah.
Not a 3 and D guy because
He's been a two-way player. Yeah. So it's always been a high. I guess not high usage, but he's putting in the minutes.
Yeah, like
he's
both ways.
playing,
So
yeah.
because Harden can play 40 minutes, but it's not the same because you're only
Right.
playing offense.
Same thing with LeBron this year when he was playing. He was definitely taking time off on defense, and you could tell. But Iguodala's always been one of those players where he plays hard both ways.
Dude, Chuck McGrady, Paul Pierce, he could say he guarded, he defended
Kobe.
all of them.
He's
Kobe.
clamped up
LeBron.
Kobe in the game. He's clamped them up where he had less than like.
I'm saying this because that is one of them people that I can remember. He has moments, like good moments on defense against everybody from this era, in the past era. Like Kobe, McGrady. I remember moments he had against team. Like actually, the only guy that I never saw like Iguodala like stop or control was Carmelo Anthony.
I was gonna say.
I don't think nobody.
No, he kind of did, bro.
He won a finals
giving him
MVP.
40.
Bro, but he was from like 36% as soon as Iguodala
When
went
he
to the
was
starting
on,
lineup,
yeah.
bro. That's what switched the whole series. He was doing a really good job.
He won the finals MVP of his defense on LeBron.
You remember when he against OKC when Kevin
Oh,
Durant
when
was
he did-
still
yeah, he was.
he stripped it like 3 times.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he was
that's
not-
he's
Like
the
bad
reason
when he was going
in
to
Game
shoot.
7.
Yeah.
In the last 2 minutes.
Oh yeah.
What he did to Dame Lillard, he did to
he did it to KD. I got
a few
deja vu.
times.
I got deja vu seeing that. He did it twice to him back to back, I think.
Yeah.
And the last one was ugly.
Like on key
in
moments.
key moments, yeah. Because if KD would have got that shot off, it probably
It
would
would
have
have
been
been
over.
over, yeah. Boy.
Yeah.
Nah, Iggy is up there.
He has a Hall of Fame case, to be honest.
Yeah.
He has a Hall of Fame case.
And the basketball Hall of Fame is a little.
It's not like baseball and football.
it's not as strict there. Like they I guess they zero in on player like moments or impact.
Yeah.
Not as much as their statistics or like accomplishments in a way.
Yeah, because in football, like my criteria is like if I have to go and look at your stats, you're not in the Hall of Fame. Because I don't have to go and look at the stats. You know, like if I say Tom Brady, I'm not. Yo, let me see how many touchdowns.
Nah, yeah,
you're like, yo, he's in.
The impact, yeah.
Yeah. Randy Moss Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
You're like, fuck
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
and you don't even watch football like that. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it has to be like that. But in basketball,
T.O. should have been first ballot.
boy,
They played him.
yeah, they did.
That was bullshit.
You know which one is iffy? Michael Vick. Because Michael Vick, yo, he got really
Wait, is
like
he in the Hall of
transcendent
Fame?
moments. No, he's not yet. I don't think he's going to be in the Hall of Fame though.
With the way the NFL is, I don't think so.
No.
Shit, I just remember T.O. playing in the Super Bowl with a broken ankle and going the fuck off. Even though they still
With
lost.
a broken ankle.
Yes, this is facts. I remember watching that shit.
Not broken ankle, a high ankle, severe high ankle sprain, I think.
They said he had a broken ankle. That's
Was
what
it
they
broken
said.
ankle?
Yes.
Oh yeah, it was a broken ankle.
Yeah. They
He was-
just injected his ankle with some shit, and he played.
How can you
No,
play with a
he
broken
injured.
ankle, though?
He injured. Like in the regular season, then he came back for the Super Bowl because he didn't play the first 2 games of the postseason.
Okay.
And he was the best player on the team.
Yeah,
Both teams, actually.
He played. He was the best player
In the Super Bowl.
In the Super Bowl too, but they still lost. He went off, but
He would have been the
wasn't
MVP. Tio's my favorite receiver of all time. Just want to get that clear. Shout out to Tio. And Chad Johnson. Chad Ochocinco.
Ochocinco.
Oh, yeah,
He was
Chad.
really fucking talented.
Yeah.
Best footballer I've ever seen in my life. In the football field. For real. He could really get open.
I like Patriots. He's a character.
Oh, yeah.
He's cool.
He's a funny dude.
Yeah.
His Twitter page is amazing.
Yeah, he be cash apping people and shit. Like,
Yeah. I'm about to, we need to get on there on our Twitter page. Yo, we need help. Promote us, bro. Promote our podcast.
I got you.
For real.
He's gonna watch him. Like
Yo, he's a, you know, when
trash.
every time he goes to a city, he goes on Twitter and he's like, yo, who wants to get their ass kicked in FIFA? And he'll show up to the house and play.
I heard he does do
No, he does that shit for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, yo, you know I'm cheap. I don't want to pay a hotel. Who's trying to look out and give me a room? Yeah, bro, he like that. I'm like, yo, this nigga's crazy.
That's wild.
Yo, that is funny.
Yeah, he's a funny dude.
That's hilarious. Next time he come, I'm gonna see. Next time he come to Atlanta, I'm gonna be like, yo,
He comes here a lot because his daughter goes to a track meets here a lot.
Yo, his daughter is a super athlete, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yes, bro.
Boy.
She's like one of the fastest track runners in the country, bro. No exaggeration,
Yep.
bro.
Like she's going to Olympics like at this pace.
How old is she?
She's like 14, 13 years old.
Yeah, she's that bracket.
Yeah, for her age, my bad.
Okay.
Yeah, bro. I think how many kids he got?
He got like 19 kids.
All his kids are like super athletic.
Boy,
They have to be shit. She's
That's,
super athlete.
That's not always the case, though, bro. That isn't always.
No, Chad Johnson was.
No,
he
I'm
has
saying,
that footwork though. That's the difference thing. He
saying-
was twitchy. Like in a phone booth,
Yeah.
boy, he could get open anywhere.
What I'm saying is sometimes, genetics. You could have the best genetics, but that shit just don't carry.
No, yeah,
like,
but,
that nigga is different.
But he was different. That's what I'm saying. Like he wasn't.
Yeah, he's one of.
Yeah.
He was like you could tell. He wasn't just a great football player. He was really athletic.
Yeah,
Like he probably could have played.
He was really coordinated and great footwork. He has like a.
He's good at basketball too. He could play ball.
And you know the thing? He played soccer before that too. Because soccer gives you a lot of.
I didn't know that.
A lot of coordination, especially with the footwork.
And endurance.
Yeah, and balance.
See, super athlete.
So yeah, what the fuck you up?
Always gotta bring up Brady.
Got 6 rings. In football, that's like saying.
Look at him. He's already about to.
Bro, that's like saying. That's like.
Yeah, he's tearing up. He's tearing up.
Bro, he's doing Barroso in this era, bro. That's
He's not gonna
different.
do that.
He's the Michael Jordan.
No, but I'm saying like getting 6 Super Bowls it's different than getting 6 NBA championships. Like one Super Bowl accounts like for 2.5.
I can
rings.
see
No,
it.
you can't say that.
Yeah, it's really hard to get to a Super Bowl.
I would say it's harder.
Really
Yes,
hard.
I can agree with you on that.
But it's one.
It's only one game. Every game is one
I know,
game
but
throughout the
still.
playoffs.
It is harder, bro.
And football is harder for you.
Yeah, and they have a really hard cap, bro. Like you can't really like resign good players. You gotta restart every fucking a few years. Every few years you gotta restart. I don't know. You tripping, bro. Brady,
I'm not
the
gonna
goal.
say that. I'm not gonna say that. I mean,
Yeah, I think you're going a little too deep.
You know what?
You can't give Brady all that credit.
He got 6 rings.
Half the shit you said is mainly on the team, like because
Not
you were
really.
like you can't resign good players.
He's
so
been
that-
the quarterback though.
No, I got you, but that means they're able to build like a good team around them without, despite the fact that they can't like resign all the good players and shit. Brady's not the one like yo draft this kid like.
Bro, but look, okay.
He's working with what he has. That's good, but
I don't know. So you saying Bill Belichick has to get more of the credit?
I'm not saying more of the credit, but like you're giving Brady all the credit.
I'll give him 75%.
You still gotta have a good coach and a good like scouts and shit to get the team.
I don't know. I just saw Deion Sanders say that Brady could have done this with any coach, in any order, any team. So I'm riding with Deion Sanders.
Maybe
the
I
GOAT.
mean,
Who's your favorite player? You don't got a favorite player.
no. Julio Jones.
28-3 and we fucking beat them sorry asses up. Fuck out of here. Don't mention Julio Jones with Tom Brady.
Is this his fault? Like
Well, he wasn't the team. He could have done better. He got that L.
they did, but you asked me who my best,
28.
who my favorite player was. You didn't ask me who my favorite team was.
You should have said a different name.
No, because I said we're not talking about the team.
Boy,
I could say I hate the Falcons.
that's a bad look.
I could have been
Like,
like,
Julio
yeah.
Jones and Tom Brady. That's a bad look.
Why? You asking me who my favorite player is?
You should have said something different.
I don't watch football. Like you're not hurting me like you think you are. Like I'm just saying that. You
No,
bring,
but you know what?
Bringing up 28
Yo,
to me, it's like
this is the
that's
thing.
what's up. It happened.
I know you're right, but I know there's a lot of like Patriots haters out there.
Oh man, staring the camera. Then don't say
So
me.
fuck
like,
y'all.
I'm not feeling it. Like I'm like, oh, that's cool.
Fuck.
I was rooting for the Patriots this year, anyways. Like,
Oh, my nigga.
so you're not hurting me.
You
Like,
rooting for the Patriots?
yes, we talked about this.
Oh yeah. I know he's a Patriot guy.
Yeah, because I like teams that win.
Disappointing in you, Greg.
I like teams.
I don't like to suffer.
But that's
Nah,
But you're not enjoying it really well because you're always like.
No, I'm gonna tell you why I always like the Patriots because I used to live in Connecticut and like that was the first Super Bowl I ever watched was the Rams.
You're from
versus
Boston?
the Patriots. No,
that happened to me too.
but we don't have a team in Connecticut. There's nothing.
No.
You either run
Except
to the
the UConn-
Giants or the
except
Patriots.
the Yukon Huskies. And-
They're really fucking good.
And they were at that time they were really good.
They're always good though.
But they were really good at that time.
Yeah.
From what I remember. And then I was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna watch them. I'll root for them. New England, hey, and then they won. I was like, yeah, that's even better.
That shit was lucky, bro.
I could like them even more. And then they kept winning. I was like, oh shit, I like them. Yeah.
That was lucky.
And that was it.
Lucky. For real.
Who's your favorite player? Aaron Hernandez?
Boy.
I should have said that was my favorite player.
He's from Waterbury, I think.
Nah, he's from Connecticut.
He's from Hartford. I think he's from Hartford.
I don't know. He went to Florida, didn't he?
I know he's crazy. That's what I know.
Yeah, he's crazy.
He went to Florida, right?
Yep.
He was crazy.
Yep.
That man.
He was fucking crazy.
How can you do that and you play with 10 Tebow, bro?
Hey,
So
bro, you got
all that goodness they don't rub off of you?
You got good and evil, bro.
God damn.
I think all those hits got to his head.
Boy, you're lying.
Because when they did a
He was a
autopsy,
gang member, though.
When they did an autopsy on him, he had CTE.
Of course.
So
Like
he had advanced CTE.
I'm sure all the football
Advanced?
players do.
Yes.
I'm sure a lot of the football players do, to be honest.
Yes.
Unless you're a quarterback. I feel any player that's taking hits
Like
from
that.
because these kids are playing from when they were like 10.
Yeah.
And you're always playing that position, taking hits all the way from middle
Boy,
school,
you're getting concussed
high
every day.
school, college. You get into the pros with CTE, bro.
And especially back then, like you could get a concussion in the first play, and you could still be playing.
Yeah.
Yo, when you hear football players like say stories about concussion and shit, like they be like, yo, I remember a play, and then like I remember me driving back home, and when they watch tape, they played the whole game after that play, but they don't remember shit. I'm like, how are you still playing and being functional and shit, like remembering the plays and stuff? You're not even a liability, but you don't remember nothing.
That's crazy.
Psst, nigga, I will never play football.
Yeah, I would never.
Would you let your kids play football?
Fuck no.
Nah.
But I like boxing though, so I won't let my kid box.
But it's not as worse. Because
Not as bad.
It's not as my bad. It's not
That's
as
right.
bad. It's worse with football because it's like they keep getting hit, they get right back up, they get hit again.
Yo, in boxing, they do that shit happens a lot though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does, but
The thing is, in boxing, if you're really fucking bad, they're not gonna, they're gonna stop a fight.
Yeah.
Fucking whatever. MMA is actually like the best out of all of them because after one punch, if you're still on the floor, they could just finish you off. But in boxing, they give you time. Oh, go back in the fight, which is that's really worse.
yeah, that's bad. But imagine having to go through this. How long a football game is? Like 40, 50 minutes?
Yeah.
And then it's like constantly like you just keep getting a whole nother body thrown at you. You get 4 or 5 people hitting you.
Yeah, imagine like me and you lining up, just same distance, and then going at each other full speed.
Yeah.
All the time.
And then somebody else is gonna hit you on top of that and you don't see it.
Yeah,
Because that's what hurts you.
Yeah.
The hits that you don't see. Boxers are trained.
Yeah, no, and when you box, when you're a kid, like, it's rare that a kid's gonna rock your shit when you're like 10.
No, they're using headgear and shit. That's when you go professional.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, like, boxing, like, football's worse when you're a kid, too, because you could go body to body and get a concussion easier than somebody punch you in the head and get a concussion.
Yeah.
When you're both 10, 80 pounds. Like,
Oh, my leg fucked up. Shit. I gotta put this leg now.
what happened?
I don't know. But I fucked it up right here. I got Vino symptoms now.
Yeah.
Weak as fuck. Yo, Vino can walk from here to here and be like, damn, look, I can't play.
My back hurts.
My back hurts, my ankle hurts.
Yo, you have an ankle fracture, bro?
Don't ever show me your feet again, okay?
Yeah, first of all,
that's what I thought.
Let's do
Something's
that.
wrong. Something's
You know
wrong
I have a foot fetish, bro, and I only like female feet.
No, next time you're gonna show your boys a picture of your messed up ankle, put on socks.
I
Exactly.
don't know what y'all talking about. I never sent y'all pictures of my feet.
Okay, cool.
I don't know.
I got some receipts, but they're about to go on the page if you keep talking shit.
On Instagram.
Yeah,
I don't know what you're talking about.
busted ass feet.
Boy. They look like I'm not gonna say her name, but they look familiar. I'm not gonna say anything. Whatever.
Yeah,
She might watch this episode.
kind of.
We're not gonna give that person life. We don't even know who we're talking about.
I don't know. I definitely don't know who you're talking about.
You remember the name though, right?
Sure, you haven't said a name.
Yeah, okay.
Uh-huh.